So guys, welcome to Tam Dao. This is one of the most popular tourist destinations, 80 kilometers away from the Hanoi city. So good morning guys from Vietnam and एक नए दिन की शुरुआत कर रहे हैं. Today I'm going to a very popular hill station जिसका नाम है Tam Dao. This is about 80 kilometers away from the capital of Vietnam, Hanoi, and it's famous for its awesome weather and breathtaking scenic views. So I'm taking a shared taxi from the place where I'm staying right now. There are a couple of other guys who are going to this hill station, so I'm going to join them. So we started early morning around 7 a.m. to avoid the crazy city traffic of Hanoi, especially the peak office timings, which is between 7:30 to 9 a.m. Even if it was early, we found a bit of traffic as the day starts quite early here in this part of Vietnam. A 40 minutes drive from the city center area took us to the airport area, from where we had to move further and take the first right turn to go towards the Tam Dao mountain town. Another 50 minutes drive from Hanoi airport and I reached the charming Tam Dao Golf Resort. This is where I was staying. I checked into this resort and took a separate taxi to visit the hill station of Tam Dao. It's another 20 minutes drive up in the mountains. So I've just reached to this Tam Dao Golf Resort. So this golf course is basically a resort property also. It has got a resort, a beautiful resort which has got some villas and some nice looking accommodation. This is again starting point for the hill station of the Tam Dao. From here I am going to start the climb for the Tam Dao. It's gonna take another 15-20 minutes from here to go to the mountains. So here we are at the parking area of this golf course resort, and this is the resort property inside the golf course. I checked into the resort and after dumping my luggage there, it was time for me to head towards the hill station. Soon I found myself on the winding roads of Tam Dao mountains. As I was moving closer to the town, it started getting foggy, and soon the thick layers of the clouds started greeting me. It was absolutely a blissful moment to pass through these clouds. The mountains have always charmed me, and this place seemed to be living up to its reputation. At some places the fog was so thick that literally nothing was visible. The French colonial style architecture welcomed me at the entrance of the town. The elevation of this hill station is more than 1000 meters from the sea level. Guys, welcome to Tam Dao. This is one of the most popular tourist destinations, 80 kilometers away from the Hanoi city. This is in the mountain range, and the weather is awesome here, and it's a perfect destination for couples and honeymooners to come here. The weather is very beautiful. I mean, it's quite hot and humid in the Hanoi city, but here if you come, you'll be greeted with a very pleasant weather. As you can see behind me, there is a thick layer of clouds, and some attractive restaurants and cafes here. It's like a totally touristic place. A lot of hotel options. So right now I'm in the center of Tam Dao. So there in the center you have that big sign of Tam Dao. It looks awesome. A lot of people are actually flocking to that area, and some really charming restaurants and hotels. Beautiful place. I especially love the weather. I mean, you are not feeling cold, and neither it's hot and humid like Hanoi.
That side we have one of the major attractions of the town, the castle named Chateau De Tam Dao. Unfortunately, it was closed for some maintenance work, hence I couldn't visit there. The town is indeed charming, however I felt that all the construction and commercial activities is spoiling the real beauty of this hill station. Another problem I faced here was language. Almost none of the locals could speak English, and I had a tough time finding food or even talking to someone for directions.
While returning from this hill station in the late afternoon, I stopped at this observation point which had an incredible view of the valley.
तो Tam Dao में this is one of the very beautiful observation points जहाँ से you can have a very nice view of the valley. मेरे पीछे आप देखिए कितना खूबसूरत इसका व्यू आ रहा है of the Tam Dao City, and behind me that side is the valley. You got to be here to witness something like this.
So I came back from the hill station and stayed at Tam Dao Resort overnight, enjoying the picturesque golf course view before heading back to Hanoi next morning.